Hello everyone, we are back again to our IPv4 video sessions, and hopefully in the previous video my suggestion was to learn the number systems, and hopefully everyone has done them. If anyone hasn't done them, stop right now and go back. No, just joking. Right, very fine. Right, so let's carry on with the IPv4 videos. I put the new screen inside today. New screen, I mean screen protector, yeah. I hope if I could do that right. So everyone, let's find IP address. Let's do a class B one. There we go. I think I mentioned this one in the previous video as well, but that was the 256 rule. In accordance with that, I think not in relation. Yeah. Right. So 142, 172.17.142.149. Anyone knows what is it? Now everyone should know it from the previous video. Yes, thank you so much. That's a class B IP address. So what are we gonna do with it? So we have to do mind IPv4 brain addressing, right? So luckily we have been given a subnet mask. Usually sometimes it's not given. So that's the dotted decimal version, and that's a subnet mask. So everyone knows that's a class B IP address, and that's a class C mask. Yes. So now we have to find out the last valid host on this network, this one. So how are we going to do it? So what we really want to do is, while we are finding the last valid host on the network, obviously, that this host is on. So first we have to find that network, isn't it? So let's apply 256 rule, but in order to apply that, I'm just going to break this up into octets so that you better understand. That's octet number 1, octet number 2, octet number 3, and that's octet number 4. Yeah, so octet number 1, 2, 3, 4. If anyone doesn't know what an octet is, it's octet is usually 1 byte, and 1 byte is equivalent to 8 bits. So 8 bits meaning 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 and then 6. So that's all of that mask is going to come to /30. So now, as we all know that this is a class C subnet mask, we will be doing our increment in the 4th octet. Thank you. So why are we doing it? Because our subnet mask tells us that we have to do increment here. Now, if it was a class B IP mask or class B subnet mask, we would have started in the 3rd octet here. So now we are going to do 256 rule here. So let's apply that. 256 minus or subtract 252. Let's see what happens. Everyone, let's see what happens. So 4 is here. Now, as we all know that this is closer for us to find out our ranges. So I'm going to mention the ranges. The ranges that we get here is 0, 0.0, 0, 0.4, 0, 0.8, and so we carry on and on and on. So if you see the difference is 0, 4, 8, 12, literally is the timetable of 4. So we carry on adding 4, and these are our ranges. Now when I talk about subnets, what will be our subnet? So supposedly when I'm saying that what will be our subnet, so our possible ranges that we see is going to see right, these are arranged. So I'm actually thinking what is happening here. So now what we're gonna do here is, while we find out our ranges, we have to just do brainstorming and think what subnets would we be looking at. So ideally 172.17.142.0 and then 172.17.142.4. So this is how our subnets will be made. So we are looking for the last valid host in this subnet. So now if you see here, we'll carry on till we find 149. So what we will do is, I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can do it, not losing the track. Right, yeah. So a lot of ways when I say is, let's start into or multiplying. So 4, as we see that the differences are coming as 4. So what can we get into 4 or multiplied by 4 that will take us to 149 or closer, something closer to it. So let's see. So I'm gonna multiply 4 by then 25 supposedly. So as everyone knows, 4 into 25 is 100. That's far higher than that. So we're gonna do 4 into 35 then. So 4 into 35 is going to be 140. Now we are getting closer. Now as we know that this is 149, everyone, anyone, here we go. Right. So as we know that, I think I lost the track a bit down there. Yeah, losing concentration maybe. Yes, I need almonds and milk. Sorry, right, I'm back again. So as we know, 35 into 4 is 140. We're getting closer. So if we have two more values, supposedly, so what I'm going to do is, logically, we're going to multiply it by 37. Da -da -da -da, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be 148. And this 148 is the vital point of our answer. How? Because that's the subnet where our IP address resides. This one. So now when we are looking at the last valid host, so what we really want to do is see and match it. So supposedly I'm going to move myself here a bit. So 172.17. Yeah, just copy the first bits down there, first 3 octets, 142.148. So here, that's our subnet. So now we are looking for the last valid host. So what will be the next subnet? So we add 4 to it, supposedly. So next subnet is going to be right, 148 add 4. Simple mathematics, guys. And girls, sorry. Not forget the girls. Right. So that's 152. So these are our two subnet masks. I keep on saying it again and again. It's not subnet mask, brother. It's subnet, right? The network of the subnet is here. Now we were looking for the last valid host, or we were looking for think what we were really looking for here, yeah, I'm copying let's have a look. So while going through this process, I have actually learned it can be very intensive. So, and the video is catching up. Right, so please do revise this slowly so that you know what's happening here. So now we are really close, and we have to find out the last valid host on the network that this host is on. So now what I'm going to do is we are going to find the last valid host in, and that's going to come in between these two. So if I make a guess, my guess would be that because it's we are here, so that's the next subnet. So my guess would be our answer and the last valid host should be 172.17.142.150. Why haven't I put 151? There is a reason behind it. Because 151 is the broadcast address, BA, we say. So I'll be discussing more regarding broadcast addresses as well in the coming videos. So that's a last usable host. So that's the last valid host, meaning usable host, and valid host is going to be 150. I will see you in the next video, and I think I've been in the thoughtful process quite a lot in this video, so please watching the videos, and we'll see you in the next videos. And remember, antenna, where is it gone? Hold on. In the previous video I showed you something which is called number system. So please kindly, whenever you have time, 5-10 minutes, go and revise these number systems and move forward from there. And in this video I have been a bit confused myself. We all get there sometimes, yes. So if you feel more confused as well, you have to practice more harder. And remember, keep on practicing. Practice what I have told you. Go on the internet, find IP addresses, keep on practicing and practicing. My suggestion would be to practice class A and class B addresses a lot, because once you're working as a network engineer, I'll make a specific video on it as well, as an entry level system admin or network engineer or network planner or network designer. You'll be working a lot in class A and class B masks, and especially in private networks. So yeah, so in the intranets, as we say. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.